Okay, so we are finishing the rest of the main story of Pentacony 2.0, as well as trying to complete some of the events. Definitely finishing the story though, although I have to mention that something rather extremely unexpected happened in between the times of last stream and the start of this stream. As we can see, the banners for this event is Black Swan and Imbibe or Lune. I pulled for Black Swan and we brought her home. Awesome, and that's great. We've been using her, we built her, I feel pretty confident in how I built her. Still learning to play her, but I feel like I got the swing of it. Now, I still wanted copies of Misha and Gwenethan. So I was pulling on Imbibe Lune's banner. Just because we pulled on Black Swans, why not switch it up? I also had some regular tickets saved up. And here's the thing. I didn't think much of it. Standard banner, in like the last 20 pulls, I got Japard's 5-star light cone, right? Something I didn't expect was to pull Japard. Mr. Voodoo be my witness that I pulled another 5-star early. No complaints. I literally have his 5-star light cone. That's awesome. You too, Isaiah. And but Voodoo also be my witness that I pulled Imbibe or Lune. "20 pulls after Black Swan." So, while I didn't get that on recording, I do have the proof. You see in the receipts. Insanity has befallen me. So that happened. As we left off, we came across Firefly. She wanted to tell us something important, show us around, and in the process of taking us out on a tour, she mentioned that we had somebody following us. Turns out it was Sampa, because of course it is. Sampa joined us for a little bit of running around shenanigans, but after some time, Sampa did warn us about Firefly. Honestly, wasn't needed because I was already suspicious of Firefly. Because she was being chased down as a stowaway, but she swears she was with the family. I did not believe that she was with the family, and turns out she is a stowaway. While her situation is rather tragic, she did mention she was after the Watchmaker's legacy, which I thought was really interesting. And she hopes that because she's after the Watchmaker legacy, that we don't become enemies. She took us to her secret base, told us a little bit about herself, but she still refuses to tell more. And whenever we ask or inquire, she always tells us it's not the right time. So I feel reason to be suspicious of Firefly. For scheduling though, today will be the last Honkai stream. On Saturday, I will be starting Genshin, because we are going to pull for Nahida before she disappears. Have a lot saved up for pulls, because when the Wanderer comes out, I am getting my sweet baby boy guaranteed, no questions asked. Um, and after we pull for Nahida, we can get into Inazuma. So that's the plans.
Memories seem to be
Where we
different
come,
again.
where we're going. We're about to meet up with the rest of the Astral Express crew because I believe it was Himiko mentioned her and Welt wanted to bring something up, but it's about time we wake up from this dream.
Come to think of it, I wonder if I have to go to the hotel to return to reality. Strange. Where's everyone gone?
Oh. I still hear them. Oh, there's somebody here. Hello. What? Don't musicals need to have logic to them or acting skills? This is just a bunch of pretty boys yelling and tripping around. You call that a movie? No? No what? Is he harassing the sign? I love that the only person left is an old man harassing this sign. No what? Let me tell you, this kind of trash actually pollutes the environment. Do you know how much harm a bad movie can do to a person's mind or body? ID. There's been a couple movies I've wanted to have the time back that I spent sitting and watching that movie and the money I spent for the tickets. There's been a couple. You make a good point, but I'm a bulletin board. So what if you're a bulletin board? Bulletin boards can still deliver wanton suffering to people. Yes, they terrify me. They chase me. They do make me suffer. Let me tell you, this evil ad has brought me severe psychological trauma. How do you plan on making compensation? I need compensation. I don't know. Ouch, please, someone help me. No, we can agree he can bully a bulletin boy. Bullying? I'm merely telling the truth, enough to get you cancelled nowadays? Since it dared to display these ads to the world, it should also be prepared to get chewed out. I mean, don't say something unless you're ready to face the repercussions. And what's more, even if it really was bullying, so what? Is a billboard capable of reporting me? No, I don't want to threaten the. You know what? We're filming this shit. This is funny as fuck. Hang on, wait up. These kids these days don't know how to take a joke. It's no good being so brash at such a young age. Come on, let's drink a bottle of Soul Glad and calm the nerves a little, huh? You know what? Let's make him happy. Make him happy. Oh, he's sad. I'm sorry, buddy. I'll help you when I can. Oh god, there's a bulletin board. Do they still chase me? Yes, they do. Yeah. Sampo! Save me.
Sampo?
We meet again, my dear. It looks like you have not taken my warnings to heart. A pity. Are you so enchanted by that girl?
No. Not at all.
You're just so blind.
You're one to talk. Also, not Sampo getting jealous. Ugh.
Careful. I'm more than certain now that this friend of yours is dangerous.
Get the frick out of here, Firefly. I don't trust you.
Oh, this brave little girl appears to be protecting you. I wonder why. Are you two that close?
You talk too much.
Oh, I love your attitude, my dear. I have to admit you're different from your friend here. Your senses are much sharper. Even so, you are lagging far behind the main party. Have you not noticed yet? What the family is hiding? The secret behind this sweet dream?
It's still a prison.
And as for you, the trailblazer who saved the ice world, I wonder how much others might have embellished Sempo's story when recounting the happenings on Urello 6. It's surprising what tales they spin. Oh well, it was my problem for trusting him.
No, trust me.
I'm really, really disappointed in you.
No! Ooh.
Excuse
Oh my
me.
god.
Why don't you rest
For a little while.
Wow.
Inside the real dreamscape.
I mean, Sampo or how old is Sparkle?
Oh?
This... What is this place? I'm back at the hotel? No, this feeling. The surroundings look a little like I just entered a dream.
New message. Looks like a trip back to reality is overdue. Let's meet up in my room. I've run into a little bit of trouble. Which... Huh. Dang.
I can't get in touch with it.
Well, there's Misha again. Calling for Mikhail. The dial on the counter is stirred into life. Its needle starts to spin quickly as if it's about to take you to a distant moment in the past. Why? Why has it come to this? Calm down. It's just me left now. I have to complete the instructions he left behind. I have to do it. But how do I do it? How can I possibly complete it? Is there no one who can help me? There's sad gear. When it's surrounded by clocks big and small of all strange shapes and sizes, perhaps it was once the watchmaker's workbench. It's very possible. I hear a chest. I see the chest.
This is too weird.
Oh, Sparkle. So the theory I kind of guessed and I'm still going with is that Mikhail is the watchmaker and Misha's grandfather. Because the reason I say that is mostly in Misha's design. His abilities are very clock-like. He has a stopwatch, he has a pocket watch he pulls out, and his technique to enter combat is he throws a clock that puts there was a description for his ability. Let's read it. Creates a dimension that lasts for 15 seconds. Enemies caught in the dimension are inflicted with dream prison and stop all their actions. Is that not the everything of pentacony? As we're all in a dream prison.
There's still time.
That's what I believe. Because he has a clock here. When he pulls it out, he has another stopwatch. And because he has this little pin, that could have been something from his grandfather. Because I believe the watchmaker might have been the former trailblazer. And he could have just given the pin ticket to Misha. Let's see. I see a bird in the clock. Yank. Tick-tock, tick-tock, you're early. It's not time to change shifts yet. This watch is slow. It's an early shift change. What? Is that so? I'm leaving then. You keep a careful watch. Don't let Boss Stone get in. Sure. Okay. Boss Stone. I really wonder who is Stone. Because yes, we've seen it's the alligator in the promotional, but I feel like they're calling somebody else Boss Stone as well. I don't think it's just a cartoon character running around and harassing everybody. Book file. You finish reading the book, but somehow can't remember its contents. It said that this phenomenon is the same for someone who has just woken up from a dream. Interesting. The table is spick and span, like a specimen sampled to be admired. Yeah, that's pretty clean. The combination locks on these drawers look just like the eyes of the elves. You try turning the numbered dials but receive no response. Can we try the other one? The combination locks on these drawers look just like that. No response. Okay. The master of the house must keep very many valuables. Why would so many drawers? How otherwise? Okay. Stag beetle. Wait, is that the stag beetle from the recent Genshin event? Where he fights beetles. The warped clocks remind me of that one famous painting a bit. The tea table. The Xian show has a saying, the tea cools when the person leaves. It's a perfect proverb for this scene. Let's see.
The workshop door is unlocked.
Dreamscape is a projection of reality's impression, and this dream's master the impression of the drawers isn't deep. We're still stuck with Firefly. I really don't trust her. She's probably, out of everybody, I trust her the least.
Turn out your pockets.
Indeed. Happy Chinese New Year, everybody.
Mind your manners. Destiny isn't chose. Ill tidings manifest. Another precious memory to hold on to.
Sticker memories. Let's get our chest. I shall read the script one day. I don't know if I should put that on stream though, is when I'm decoding this cipher. Maybe. We could turn it into a lore day and I just read everything I've collected, but
Firefly?
oh, look at this poster. Nah.
So you're really here too?
Where is this?
Don't know.
I don't like that she's here with us.
In any case, we must still be in a dream. It can't be anywhere else, much less reality. I'm never wrong about the distinctive sense of memoria that's in the air. But this is very different from the sweet dream that I'm familiar with. It's suffocating, silent, uneasy. And these floating words, can you see them too?
Okay, she can see them.
This kind of place would never exist on Pentacony under the provision of the family. So, could this be a dream bubble? No, that's not right. Do you remember, before we were unconscious, that friend of yours said the real dreamscape?
No, Sample's our friend. And Sparkle. I would argue Sparkle's our friend now. Just because she does seem to be helping. Or trying to. You know what? Maybe Sampo never actually made it here. And it was just Sparkle as Sampo. But either way. No, because that dreamscape was very Sampo in nature. Sparkle wouldn't know who Natasha is, or the underground. Or our obsession with chat. No, that would perceive us. Anyways. They are both masked fools, so they just could have talked.
I'm not sure. Everything happened so quickly. But regardless, the family must be hiding something. Something about the truth of the dreamscape. And you probably noticed it when you woke up as well. The ticking of clocks all around us. My gut tells me that the secret hidden here is also linked to the mysterious Watchmaker. If it points us towards the Watchmaker's legacy, it will be connected to everyone who has melded to Pentacony's dream.
Yeah, that's what I was.
We have to move. Be it to find an exit, or the truth.
Yeah, that's why I was worried about being in this dreamscape with her. Because we know she's after the Watchmaker legacy. She just beat the stuffing out of this monkey, which fair, these monkeys just attack you. But she already mentioned she's after the Watchmaker's legacy.
Hi, Steve. Are we playing hide and seek?
Oh dang. Just my good luck to be found. Sure. Looks like the spot isn't concealed enough. I have returned to the Boss Red to report this potential safety issue. Okay. Interesting. So this is where we got more of that material. A knocked out dog. And the monkey. The monkey isn't
We
going.
can't get through here. Let's take the way around from the side.
Okay. What you looking at, buddy? Oh. Okay. I want to investigate the bookshelf.
The game. Ill-tidings manifest.
A quick divination. Converge and awaken.
What would be a really cool mechanic was if, because Sparkle's a masked fool and masked fools take the disguise and face of other people, if there was a character who was a masked fool who took the appearance. Shush. If there was a masked fool who had the chance to look like other characters and switch between them for like maybe different ults or different abilities, that would be really cool as a mechanic. Probably not like maybe characters that are in our roster, or characters that they might canonically be familiar with. There isn't a speck of dust on the books on the shelf, but you're sure that they've not been touched for a long time. I don't know why he was looking over here though. Let's try and... Okay, so when I do get the cipher, I'll probably be watching the playbacks and trying to decode a lot of this. So at least let's just get a clear angle of whatever we can read. So we can see what they say later on. A lot of the same thing. Many books are still on display, but the shelf... Okay.
Oh, hi, Seek. Are we playing hide and seek?
Many books on display with the shelf in which most of them are written fantastical fairy tales.
Are you done hiding?
Curious about that clock. Or iconography. There's monkey over there. No, I can't reach that. Okay. We'll probably be able to.
Ready or not, here I come.
Also,
Dead end here too. Given the layout of the room, are they really suggesting we maneuver around using the walls?
okay. Something I mentioned with Mr. Voodoo that I'll mention again really quick is Pentacony is known for being in a system that has a lot of condensed memoria, but that I see a bird up there, but that doesn't mean that there's no other place that has memoria. So I was wondering if we're sensitive to it because we might have encountered it on Pentacony. When we're in the hallway, we interact with different items, and there's a little bit of an Easter egg of like The Shining, where we see two girls at the end of the hallway who say that we're going to play with them forever and ever and ever. That's the first time we see red text, but immediately after that, we wake up from a dream. So, I believe that, alright, obtain bubble charge. Approach bubble tower and interact with it to obtain bubble charges. Oh! No, I didn't finish reading that. Give me the guide, give me the guide. Is it at the bottom? Oh. No! What was it? Here we go. To obtain bubble charges. Interacting with this device. Oh, that's it? That's okay, but like, do we lose the charges somehow? Do they fade away if we're not fast enough? What if we run out? Okay, we can run out.
Can't believe that worked. Tampering with the dreamscape's gravity is clearly strictly forbidden.
Uh-oh.
Careful.
What is that? I wonder what kind of...
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
His health bar scares me because it's completely red. Don't know what that means, but I don't want to find out.
Another precious memory to hold on to.
Okay. statue with edges and corners according to the child. There we go. Yoink! Professor Owl statue. It's handsome to every angle. Chirp. Looks like an eagle. Ah, I carved it all wrong. What does Professor Owl look like? Seems like I have to go back to ask Boss Red. Aw. Majestic statue of a bird seems to be full of the dreamscape. Statue with edges and corners folded according to the child's design. Looks like the shape of an origami bird. Aw. Child's design. I wonder if Nisha made it. For his grandfather.
Huh. Mikhail.
TikTok? Huh. Let's help him out. Time to wake up, buddy. Ooh. Increases break effect. Interesting. Can we get more charges? Because these would stay, right? When carrying bubble charges near dispersed bubbles, you can use bubble coverage to construct a bubble bridge that can be traversed. Bubble bridges have two forms, concave corner and protruding corner. Okay, I don't... There we go. Interacting with the bubble tower will consume bubble charges you are currently carrying initials. Ah, I see. Let's see if we get out there. Okay.
Make a wish.
Oops, wrong button. Okay, so we'll definitely have to come back. Either through the door we're about to head into, or when we can do something about these moving floors. Oh! Well, do something. Moving floors. Okay, we can get this chest. Curse our inability to jump! What's this door? Spooky. I like that we get to push open these doors. Oh, I feel like this is definitely Misha looking for his grandfather. Okay, let's...
Inside.
We're getting our chest.
Everyone's a customer.
What do you want to know? Ill fate, you say? That I dreamed.
Does she say not a dream?
Destiny isn't true.
No matter. Yin and yang. All things men's creations. Converge and awaken.
More business, eh?
No matter. Yin and yang.
Memories are beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Turn out your pockets. We came together.
We got 11 Arcana. Let's see what this.
We're just having fun. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
16. Ooh, that was nice.
All things men's creations.
We can get our team here.
Yin and yang.
This monkey is no joke.
That I dreamed. What do you want to know? Ill fate, you say?
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
This is gonna be painful.
More business, eh?
Oh god.
Mind your manners.
Two.
Memories
Just.
are beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
No!
Converge and awaken.
Was at that moment I knew I messed up. Going after that again though. Let's switch out Gwyneth. Ruane.
And sound rings.
Make a wish.
I don't know. This one looks kind of tough.
Also, too, I do feel a little bad for attacking the different guys in here because they're not outwardly trying to attack us. We just come across them, then we start rolling.
I see through you. Some value, I suppose.
charge extra.
Enjoy yourself and yank.
Memories of beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
There's more to life. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I don't think this team will be it either.
Manners.
Maybe.
What do you want to know? Ill tidings manifest.
More business, eh?
Enjoying yourself?
Ill fate is said.
And yank.
Memories of beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
We're just having fun. To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Alright, well, easy peasy. Get our treasure.
Destiny gifts unexpected joys.
Indeed. Ooh. The walls are now bare. It's just empty. Now
This
this,
is too overwhelming.
I think is
The
beautiful.
exit is on the other side? How are we going to cross over?
This place is beautiful. I feel at home here, okay? This is why you can't bring Firefly anywhere. You looked back. You actually looked back. Sure, people don't usually keep walking straight. I'll definitely pick a more hidden spot next time. I always look back. That's the easiest place to hide things. Staircase. With adjust! I see. Let's go!
A turn of fate.
Let's wait for them to get close together, and it's 2 for 1.
Make a wish.
And stop.
Huh. Destiny isn't chosen. Ill tidings manifest. What do you want to know? Ill fate is said.
Thank you. Ow.
All things human creations.
There's some more way to try.
Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Let's keep him happy.
More business, eh?
Some value, I suppose.
I guess she could have flipped him and I could have gotten Ruined Maze. Yeah, well. It's not that serious.
Another precious
so
memory to
serious.
hold on to.
Oh, that's good. You found Mikhail. So that sounded really far away. Bubbles. Yank. I'm not awake yet. Red Boss is coming. Red Boss is here? That was scary. I almost got caught slacking off. Better get back first. Yeah. Slacker. It's pretty.
Yeah.
Make a wish.
Inside.
Need the chests. This is what's going to take us forever. I need to grab chests.
Destiny is apparent.
All things human creations.
Ill fate is dead.
More business, eh?
There's more to life. Every petal all will be swept away by the wind. Eternal. Together as one.
Memories are ever beneath the water. Lies an endless abyss.
All things must be human creations.
Honestly, it's really good that Rowan May lines up right before their turn,
Value, I suppose.
so I can make him happy.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill tidings manifest.
We're just having fun.
What do you want to know?
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Memories are beneath the water. Lies an endless abyss. Mind your manners. Destiny is apparent. Ill fate is dead.
I see through you, converge and awaken. Eternal. Yin and yang.
What made him unhappy?
Ill tidings manifest.
More business, eh?
There's more to life. No matter.
boy, are these golems
Mind your manners. Ill-fated
something.
Huh? What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Are they getting more HP when I use an ult?
Ill tidings manifest.
A quick divination. Some value, I suppose. Together as one.
We're just having fun. Huh?
There's more to life. I see through you.
The turn of fate.
We got our chest. I was about to say just money.
Oh, wow. It's beautiful.
It is. Definitely not a little sus that the waterfall points are right at the center of that thing. Curiouser and curiouser.
Incredible. This is really a sight that can only be witnessed in a dream. These words have been appearing and then vanishing persistently for a while now. Whose thoughts are they? And who is this Mikhail?
Have we heard the name? Also, I don't know if it's just me, but why does it not light up? Maybe it's me. Where's sadness?
It's like I can feel emotions contained within them. Confusion, fear, sadness, and others so faint I can barely feel them. Unyielding resolve in the face of death.
Let's get our little bridge. So many of these buddies.
Infallible.
Make a wish. Ill tidings manifest.
Ouch.
Enjoying yourself? A quick divination.
I want to try using no ults to see if he gets his health back.
Eternal.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Okay.
What do you want to know? Ill fate is dead.
I see through you.
Memories
We
are
can
ever-changing.
do this because we just started this.
Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
All things in the human creations. Together as one.
We're just having fun.
Where's this? Injure. Safeguard. Damage taken decreases. Unremovable. This effect is removed when the weakness is broken. Unit's action will be delayed further when the weakness is broken. Okay. Deals physical damage. Enters the safeguard state when not weakness broken, reduces damage received. Once weakness is broken, action will be delayed. After weakness is broken, increased damage received. Okay. They have stories? An entity that bears certain cognitions. Contagion. An entity that bears certain cognitions formed from an accurement of subconscious fragments in the memory zone. Life is parceled in impenetrable barriers, obstructing the intrusion of the alien. But beneath the ironclad shell there is a region both nameless and fragile. Pentacony service machinery that got out of control due to the emotional interference in the dreamscape. Originally an entertainer in TV shows, it is still portraying its ever-changing rules after losing control and continues to bring surprises or scares to the audience. I didn't know they had little stories.
There's more to life.
Destiny isn't chosen. Another precious memory to hold on to.
It's a first. Okay.
A turn of fate.
I want to see. We should be going. Balloon. We probably should be going here, but I want to go here. Whose dream is it? That's an achievement. Oh god. This is gonna hurt.
Sound
Make a wish.
I don't know. This one looks kind of tough.
It has really cute little noises though when it's looking around. It's just a big baby.
All will be swept away by the wind.
I'll go with him because he's gonna hurt more than these guys. Or we can get rid of these guys first. And then not have to worry about
Creations.
Memories of beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
We're just having fun. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
it. Good night, kitchen. I wonder how we got that.
Some value, I suppose. It came together.
More business, eh?
There's more to life, eternal. Every petal All will be swept away by the wind. I see through you.
What do you want to know? Ill tidings manifest.
Oh, the sounds they gave him is precious. Yes, baby.
Destiny gifts unexpected joys.
Let's see. Witness the mysterious wonders in the child's dream for the first time. Okay, the child's dream. I still think it's Nisha. Break the special Mr. Stone balloon in child's dream. Defeat the at least 2 enemies using kitchen mishap from Dream Jolt troops beyond Overcooked in a single battle. I have no idea what that meant. But hey, it's an achievement. Some unknown individuals' memories have been edited into a maze that almost trapped you within. If your memory can take shape, you think it would be lush. Definitely lush. I read that as lush. An verdant forest, a vast and expansive sea, a city of prosperity. Sea. Actually, if it was a sea, would we be above the ocean or below? Because I would love to be below. If it's above, then I would do a forest. You believe it would be a boundless sea. The waves and winds are calm on the surface, yet the waters are deep and unpredictable, with dark currents beneath the undulating tides. Even you yourself cannot fathom how many secrets are buried under the sea. I want to be under the sea. Under the sea. How the stickers float. I didn't do that before. Big old balloon. Someone is knocking at the door, but I dare not answer. Oh, that's so ominous. Hold on to my favorite toy. It gives me courage. Aww. Let's put that one there. Oh. Let's put our little puppy here. Okay. Came over here. We have third. Wonder where that'll be used in. So refresh. Here we go. Aww.
Make a wish. Huh. What do you want to know? Ill fate is said. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Stay away. I see through you. Together as one.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Some value, I suppose.
Another precious memory to hold on to. A sincere heart prevails.
Yoink. To have every bird halt at the most fitting spot, though that's the essence of standing guard. This lampshade is the most fitting spot for me. Time for a break. Sure. Do such nice things still happen? No matter what, I have to return to Boss Red to validate this. Aw. What a little workaholic. Just sneak by, don't mind me.
Yeah.
Wee. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Make a wish. Ill tidings manifest.
Enjoying yourself?
Memories are beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Quick divination. Together as one.
More business, eh?
All things human.
Yeah, well, one's still gonna be mad at me.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill fate is said.
I see through you.
Ill tidings manifest.
A quick divination.
We're just having fun.
Okay. So I'm going up here. I was given the option, therefore I shall take. Ooh, it's floating. Please just get curious.
A sincere
and
heart
curiouser.
prevails.
That's all I can think of. Also, I wonder if we can take this somewhere else.
Make a wish.
This is where we came from? Ah. A red door. Okay, we get our chest and then we check out the red door. Oh. Let's see. Maybe the other way. Is it? Here we go.
Exceptionally deciphered.
Anything? Okay. Door. Can't be opened in this current state. Okay. Take me with you, please.
I beg you.
Fountain of Memory.
Destiny gifts unexpected joys.
Not bad piece.
That was a close one. But we made it. It's so strange. The family insists that the dreamscape is absolutely safe. There's nothing but a jigsaw puzzle here.
Oh, that's what you think.
The pieces look like they flew to both sides of the room.
There's Boss Red. The scarlet bird looks at you with a raised head. You never thought you'd see such a convincingly fierce gaze from an origami bird. All dressed up, carrying weapons, sneaking into Clock's home without permission. Chirp. Clocky's home. This is... Boss Stone's lackey. Watch this. No. You call this a misunderstanding? Eat this strike first. Dang, looks like an unavoidable battle. The Galaxy Baseballer clashed with the Crimson Doorkeeper bird for all 300 bouts and eventually narrowly edged out by the bird, half a baseball bat. An origami bird pauses in front of you, breathless. Tough, you're good, Galactic Baseballer. I'm upset about it, but you did defeat me. Before you make your final blow, I have a last question. At every entrance in every corner blasted. I've even dispatched birds to stand guard in every corner. Boss Stone's lackey. You, how did you get in? Chirp. Shift by someone. Maybe there's just... They were slacking off. No matter what, only Clocky's friends and super baddies will go out of their way to come here, and you don't look like a good person. Firefly doesn't look like a good person. We're a good person. Hang on. The origami bird suspiciously turns its head, sidles to your side and sniffs you. You've got Clocky's favorite Soul Glad scent on you. Are you really Clocky's friends? You should have said so earlier. Clocky hasn't been home recently. It's just me and the patrolling lads. Yet they didn't see the guests who snuck in. What an embarrassment. Looks like these little friends lack training. Help me out and recall them. We're organizing a retrospective. Sure. You're a decisive friend. These little ones should learn from you. Go forth and call those disappointing little ones back to the great tree. Also, take a look around this place to see if other baddie like the baseballer snuck in. Oh my god.
existence of unity.
With the
What do
way
you want to
these
know?
creatures are placed before we enter combat, when they're kind of standing around, I wonder if that's the placement of where people were when these memories were happening.
Continue. Ill fate is dead.
Some value, I suppose.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill tidings manifest.
No matter.
We're just having fun.
There's more to life. Yeah.
Ill fate is dead.
Because these two were just
Another
vibing by
precious
the
memory
fire.
to hold on to. A sincere heart prevails.
More memories. Where are these memories going? Are they in our inventory? Or are they the stickers? Okay, it is here. Yes, this is it, this is it. In that moment before it broke, all the hope I had left drained away. Oh. Please come back. Oh. We have definitely some going back and investigating to do. Oh. I don't want to pop them, but
Huh. Yeah.
another toy.
So, you need to keep yourself safe too.
That's definitely the watchmaker.
Huh.
Oh. As you get closer, the densely packed blocks start to stir. They make the sound akin to 1,000 mouths moving at once. That's disturbing. Look here, we are immovable like a mountain. Even the most intense shakedowns will not topple us. But what's the point of everything if we have no playmates? He won't return. He has been discarded, and so have we. Very faintly, you seem to hear the blocks whimpering softly, but when you want to listen more closely, all sound has vanished. Aww. It will will never again show the programs that children loved. 2 listless balloons are secured to the television set, possible remnants of some party. You can't open this box. Just as your fingers brush against the present, a frail wail explodes in your mind and then it's gone. Wait, did I not? A piano lynched by balloons, occasionally emanating raspy. Oh. You're curious, can a piano suspended in midair make the sounds it usually makes? But it seems you won't have the chance to try it out. Okay. I wonder if this was Misha's birthday. Sofa. Soft sofa akin to the sweetest dreams of childhood. Well, it keeps saying this is Clocky's. This sofa size conceal multiple. Oh. It does keep saying this is Clocky's house, though. But we do hear Misha. This should have belonged to a child. It looks warm but feels with a sense of unease. Clocky is in the image of the clock watchmaker. So it could make sense that Clocky is the watchmaker, since this is a different dreamscape. Only we can see Clocky. Okay. Oh, repair. These guys are just doing their absolute best. There we go. The sunrise isn't purple and Clocky is not edible. Have to get to work. Imagine if he was. Okay. Where is... Okay, it's somewhere here. A bird and a bird. The red bird jumps out eagerly, but it seems you aren't the person it's waiting for. The bird ruffles its feathers in disappointment and flies away.
This should fill in the empty spaces in the puzzle.
Take it with you. It will protect you from harm. Left's the safe zone. Interesting.
The wall has vanished. Feels like we're reaching the end, right?
Oh. Hello, darkness, my old friend. You. Where's the hidden camera?
Just one chest. I'm sure that's not a trap. Should we open it?
Investigate. Can't be opened in this current state. Can't be opened. This is totally a trap. Well, I investigated everywhere.
What's going on? The lights have all turned on. So creepy. But since there are so many doors here, we should be able to leave through one of them.
And the music is creepy too. Yikes. Did we come through that one? Let's start clockwise. That's an interesting clock. No, that's not a clock. Is it? Whoa!
Exact same room?
Oh. And we can go back. Or we can keep going forward. Oh.
This again. No, wait.
Nowhere to go.
Could it be?
Don't let him get away. Do not open the box. Too late! You know, what if we tried just going straight back? Oh god.
Uh-oh. Which one was the original door?
Save itself. Pentacony must save itself. Give me. Help me. Help me. No, don't come close. Mikhail, come back here. Oh, this is an elevator.
Oh, these are so bright. It's hurting my eyes.
Oh,
Careful. Something's up.
don't want to die. Ah! Ooh. Yeah!
What is this monster?
He's cool as hell. Memory zone meme.
Such an
Something
elusive foretelling.
and do.
Again, the ill tidings manifest.
Allow me to gather at once.
I kind of want to see all of it.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Every petal in life will be swept away by the wind of time.
Memories are ever changing. Beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss.
All things in this world have their laws. Yet stratagems, constellations are human creations.
You hold some academic value, I suppose.
You'll do.
The threads of destiny aren't chosen.
I love him.
Ill tidings manifest.
What? The eyes. They turn red. Ooh. Oh!
Mind your manners.
Wait, whoa. Using dot can what?
Mind your manners. What do you want to know? Ill fate is said. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
But is Sampo dead? Okay,
To
thank
portray
God.
my customers. I charge extra.
Black Swan really unmuted here, isn't she?
Eternal. Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
More business, eh?
We need to keep the.
There's more to life.
This is
Destiny
not
isn't
good.
chosen.
You're not break down.
Creations.
Oh my god. Ooh. Ah! Flex. Look at her come to the rescue.
If you don't know the right technique, you might never return from the shadow of death, emerging without a scratch. Easy, girl. I'm on your side. You can call me the Memo Keeper, Black Swan.
Black Swan will assist allies in battles. Click to use Ethereal Cradle. That's cool.
Engage and awaken.
Some value, I suppose.
Memories are ever beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
Ill fate is served. Yin and yang.
Memories are ever changing. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
All things human creations.
Existence is meaningful.
More business, eh?
What is those two?
Divination.
There's more to life.
It's fine, this is fine. Battle's over, never mind.
See you next time. Hurry.
Man, we don't get to see too much of her. I want to talk to her. Give her my number.
You're awake, lazy
there we go.
bug. Looks like you had a nice dream.
Yes, what's about you?
How was it? Did you dream of me?
Yes, yes I did. Are we in heaven or are you just an angel?
Welcome to reality. More specifically, the Reverie. The safest and most familiar place you can be. I'm happy to see that you've kept your wits, and that you haven't been affected by the primal dreamscape. How lucky.
You're The garden.
I know you've many questions, so please, compose yourself. Before that, you should let your friends know you're safe.
Okay. Can anything in the room change? Looking for signs that we're not actually awake yet.
Aw, suspicious. Could it really just be a coincidence? I've got a funny feeling about that lady.
As a Firefly, I
But
don't trust
she
her
did
either.
find and save him too. The least we could do is listen to the other party's request.
Oh, so she's
That
bargaining.
memo keeper obviously came here with an agenda. We should remain vigilant.
Memo keeper like me.
Look, Miss Himiko, I brought the kid back as promised.
You're all right. We couldn't find you in either dream or reality. We were worried sick.
It's good to see you're unharmed. Allow me to introduce you to Miss Black Swan, memo keeper of the Garden of Recollection.
You know each
Yeah,
other?
Miss Himiko said that they were investigating the incidents happening in the dreamscape.
We've only met once, but thanks to you, we might be able to use this opportunity to get to know each other a little bit better.
So how did you end up there? And what the heck happened?
Yeah, let's go.
So, the one who attacked you was a girl dressed in red, adept at illusory arts, and was able to shapeshift.
Her name is Sparkle, a masked fool who has infiltrated Pentacony. Don't worry, she won't be bothering you for now. She's probably patting herself on the back for a job well done.
It seems you know her well.
Of course, I know everyone here. On Pentacony, anyone could be lying, but the remembrance does not lie. So I feel the need to clarify with everyone. Miss Sparkle's tricks can induce hallucinations, but that strange dreamscape? Nothing to do with her. It originated from Pentacony itself.
Pentacony itself?
So they
Have
went
you
in the
not
same.
sensed it yet? This apparent land of dreams. It's a carefully designed dream maintained by the family through unknown means. And the memory zone he fell into, that's the true dreamscape. Chaotic, dangerous, enigmatic. A beast of memory dwells in the ever-shifting labyrinth.
She's right. Everyone, do you all still remember your surroundings during your entry into the dreamscape?
Huh. So everyone saw the same thing? I remember... it was a room. And then, through a mirror, I came to a long hallway.
The Gallery of Thoughts. That's how the hotel staff referred to it.
Have you noticed? These landscapes seem quite distinct from that of Pentacony's in your dream, yet strikingly similar to the dreamscape described by Miss Black Swan.
You're right. I didn't give it much thought at first, but in hindsight, the overlap is hard to ignore.
Also, after speaking to some of the frequenters, the first stop when you enter the dream is supposed to be the hotel in the dream. But due to certain incidents, the hotel is now under renovation.
Which is sus.
What could possibly have to happen to an entire building for it to require renovation? Combine that with what he just experienced, and the answer is clear. Pentacony's dream is sinking right now, turning back to its original form, and falling into the deep sea.
Sinking? You
The encounter at the Dreamscape Hotel was a sign.
I see. That would explain the uneasiness we've sensed from the family. Leaving aside the question of guest safety, were this to become public, it would tarnish the name of the planet of festivities. With the Charmony Festival around the corner, it's no wonder they'd want to keep it under wraps.
Even the guest's safety cannot be assured now. Isn't the monster that he encountered indisputable proof? Need I remind you that it is a memory zone meme? How could a meme that heralds death and murder appear in a dream that the family proclaims to be absolutely safe? Everyone could be lying on Pentacony. Does that include the family as well?
Miss Black Swan, we fully understand our current predicament now. Going back to your original suggestion, for what reason has the Garden of Recollection chosen to work with the Astral Express?
Because they have
Rephrase then. This is my personal request, not the Garden of Recollections. And the answer is simple. Miss Himiko, I simply wish to make an exchange related to the remembrance. Apart from my duty, I also have some personal pursuits in aesthetics. I am a memo keeper and a collector. I too yearn to experience those luminous, dazzling, cherished memories. That's simple enough to understand, no? As for you all, nameless of the Astral Express and practitioners of the Trailblaze, I have faith in your potential, as well as in the unique splendor you will unleash on the stage. This is why I wish to befriend all of you. A place where nightmares and sweet dreams intersect. The perfect cradle for the remembrance.
I understand. But before replying, we must first discuss this among ourselves.
Naturally. Take your time.
I mean, do they not have the mirror on the Astral Express already? Which begs the question, though, too, is only we can see that mirror and the person from the Garden of Recollection.
Memories seem to
Could that
different
be
again.
another example of how we're sensitive to the Memio essence stuff?
How do you see things, Himiko?
It's best to be skeptical of her. There's a significant amount of intentional misdirection in her words. But I worry about the worst outcome. If the Dreamscape's anomaly really exists, and it isn't a natural occurrence, but instigated by someone behind the scenes,
Then it likely has something to do with the Watchmaker's invite.
Huh. How'd you figure that one out?
Well, excluding any extreme scenarios, the mastermind responsible for these shifts in the dreamscape undeniably stands against the family, which narrows it down to two possibilities. Someone is drawing in external influences to distract and disrupt the family's control over Pentacony. Either that, or the family has been forced to seek outside aid surreptitiously for self-preservation. But from the encrypted message on the invite and the family's reaction, the former is more likely.
which also means that the one who sent out the encrypted nameless message and the mastermind behind the anomaly are on the same side. Maybe even the same person.
Well, this doesn't necessarily mean a thing, right? In terms of methods, both the Fools and the Riddlers could pull it off. Hasn't the IPC cracked the message too?
March, calm down. It's just a possibility. But if this encrypted message isn't some harmless prank, but done so to invite the Trailblaze into the fray, we cannot remain uninvolved.
Well, let me tell you what I discovered, and I'm sorry, it's bad news. According to reliable sources, some people spotted a tall silver-armored man on Pentacony. I've reached out to the Bloodhound family for news and visited many of those guests who claim to have seen this invader. And this is what I received. I've sent it to you. Open it and take a look.
Ooh.
Can you hear me? Astral Express, it's been a while. It's Pentacony.
That's adorable.
It's that hacker girl. I'll get straight to the point. I know you've been investigating the abnormal phenomenon surrounding Pentacony. Or rather, we are pleased to see that you've been doing that, because the deeper you delve, the closer you'll get to uncovering the truth about the so-called beautiful dream. The family is obviously hiding something, right? Well, we've nabbed some valuable information, and out of the goodness of my heart, I've decided to share it with all of you. Although it unfortunately means your idyllic break in paradise is nearing its end. Enter this stream of code into your dream pool, the device you use to dream with, and dive into the hidden map for a look. The coordinates have been sent to you. You just have to copy them over. Also, I take it you've already heard about Sam. You should look forward to the meeting. He's a straight shooter who values a fair fight. I think you'll get along with him just fine. Don't be overwhelmed by his enthusiasm. Oh, he had me relay a message to you. The curtains have just risen over the dream that can't be reached. The various factions have started to move. I wish you luck. Don't fall behind, nameless.
Those Stellaron hunters, they even factored Pentacony into their plan. Nowhere's safe from them.
The situation is clear. The planet of festivities isn't what it seems on the surface. Everyone's sights, including the factions in the family, are set on the Watchmaker's legacy. Every party has its own motives, and they're attempting to thwart each other. While we still don't know what this legacy entails, it's only a matter of time before the power struggle ensnares innocent bystanders. The Molten Knight, Sam, is reportedly a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry, a genetically engineered warrior. He possesses superhuman perception and acts decisively. He'll leave no margin for error. This individual is every bit as dangerous as Kafka and Blade.
Not
This
Silverwolf.
message is a threat. The hidden map that Silverwolf mentioned is probably the sealed Dreamscape Hotel. For the sake of what's to come, a visit seems necessary.
What if we get found out?
If the family asks, just tell them that the Express is investigating the Stellaron hunters. I'm sure they'll understand. We'll plan our next move according to how they react.
Then we are in agreement. Let's return and inform Miss Black Swan.
Okay. Ah, she's having a drink. I'm gonna take a pause for a second. I need to fill up my water bottle. Okay. Water bottle filled. We can continue. Nice. Discover the serendipitous joy in dreamscape. Escape from the shadow of death. Let's see. Alright. With lots to go. It's
Why isn't there a sugar-free salt?
Hanu's prison break. Who's Hanu?
Miss Black Swan, the Express is willing to cooperate with you. We need a proper guide to navigate the memory zone.
I'm at your service. I will not disappoint.
You two return to your own rooms. Enter the dream, and if everything goes without a hitch, we'll see one another at the Dreamscape Hotel's lobby.
I'll stay in the real world to ensure everyone's safety. If needed, I will also parley with the family. I assume there's no problem, Miss Black Swan?
It seems that I'll have a hard time gaining your trust, even if I personally did rescue your friends. It's no problem, of course, other than the fact that my feelings are a little hurt.
We're counting on you, Welt. As for us, let's get ready to see the Dreamscape's true visage.
We'll be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly...
Hey, let me tell you.
My bad. Whoa. Trailblazer wonders if Firefly's awake. I really couldn't be bothered. I don't trust
There
her.
a sugar-free salt?
I just don't trust her enough to, Okay, can we close the door? The Inception.
You look anxious. Worried about that girl?
No.
You can talk to me if you've something on your mind. In this world, there's
I'll
no
be
one
honest,
who
my
heals
theory
the heart better
is
than a
we're
memo
still in a
keeper.
dream. It's very possible. Yeah, because that's what I was trying to check. Especially because we start off with the... One of the first questions we're asked in the new update is, if we were in a dream that was almost identical to reality, that there's no difference, would we still want to be in the dream? So, it's very possible, and that's what I was checking when we first woke up, is for like any indication that we were still in a dream. I didn't notice any right away, but I could just be missing it. Let's see. I want to say we don't trust memo keepers, but like the Garden of Recollections, the people that gives us lots of jades every week, so they've bought my trust.
It appears you've had some unhappy memories. But it's obvious that this partnership makes the most sense to you, me, and the Express crew, no? so you can take it easy and trust me. Of course, I'm not the only memo keeper who has come. Pentacony has opened its doors to factions beyond the family for the first time. And the garden must record this historic moment. So you can try working together with others as well, as long as you can see them.
Interesting.
No, I will accompany you into the dream to prevent harm from befalling you all. Memo keepers don't need a dream pool anyway.
That's an interesting fact.
I just
really don't
did
care
what
about
I had to do. You are special, after all. So special that many pairs of eyes are watching your every move.
I assume. I'm not asking about Firefly. I
All right.
refuse.
Drift peacefully off to sleep, and I'll be right with you.
Welcome to Pentacony, honored guest.
Back in this familiar room.
This way, darling.
I thought I saw something else. Oh, Space Anchor.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
I don't feel so
I
good,
know
Mr.
you're more
Stark.
sensitive to Memoria, thus more easily affected by the dreamscape than others. This is also why I have to accompany you. I shall use my methods to relieve you. Don't worry, as your
Here
companions
soon will
are
be the
safe.
ring.
I
Oh.
had both of them each give me a trinket before I entered the dream. This will allow me to feel their presence in the memory zone. They're already
Want me
awake
to
in
say
their
how?
rooms.
Nah,
Will you be
I'm good.
comfortable in following me now? Time waits for no one. We must hurry to the lobby.
If I naturally come across the red
March's
text,
room
then I'll
is
naturally.
this way. I should go meet up with her.
If it's super hard, then I will watch a video, but if I naturally come across the red text, then that will be my prerogative. Hey! Always look behind you. Your memories tell you that this is March 7th's room. Unless fate intervenes, she will awaken here. Are you there? We're about to set off. Knock again, there's no response. March. Look harder and there's
I
still
know what you're thinking, but alas, that girl isn't in there, and neither is this her room. The moment you stepped into the memory zone, reality's building structures lost all meaning. I can sense that she is in a faraway place right now. In the meantime, if we want to find that lobby the navigator mentioned, we'll have to try a little harder. These poor little things stumbling about. Strange. There appears to be someone else's presence here.
Touch the bulb. Memory cluster, an intense, inexplicable emotion drowns you. Fragments of images flash by. You see, parting. Hear crying, and taste salty liquid in the corner of your mouth. When you recover from this emotion, a single tear has reached the side of your ear. Oh.
Her? How is this possible?
Hecaron!
Are there
No staff members here at all?
I love that she's lost.
What are
and
you doing
confused.
here?
You lost your way
Well,
again?
not really. I just don't know where I am.
Aww.
We'll have to cut the banter short. Let's first work together and remove these overly friendly children, shall we?
Yes.
I'm indebted to you both for your help.
Murder the children. Black Swan will assist in battle for the next part of the journey. Ooh, we can just have her assist. Simple as that. Alright.
Finally, some peace and quiet. What are the two of you doing here?
We could ask you the same thing.
Don't be rude, Black Swan.
It's probably not as complicated as it sounds. It's all thanks to a masked fool. Maybe I unwittingly hurt her. And then in a flash of kaleidoscopic light, I ended up here.
I still want to know what the red text means. It's not as complicated as it sounds. It's all thanks to a masked fool. Maybe I unwittingly hurt her, and then in a flash of... Like... my storytelling instincts tell me that the red text might be pretty... like, more meta information, like referring to something else further on or something behind the scenes that we can't see. Like maybe why somebody else, like, but the gamer instinct is telling me that the red text is somehow like indicative or reflective that, hey, we made a choice here and this is the consequences to our choices. But sometimes we don't always have a choice, because like the little girls in the hallway in Bellabog, it was just a cutscene and they were asking us to play with them forever.
You aren't hiding anything, are you?
Hiding? I don't think I'd be capable of that in front of a memo keeper.
I can. Oh, you know what? How about in front of me? God, now that I know the red text thing's coming up, I'm anxious about...
That's not what I meant. It's just a figure of speech. Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is the same, how about we join forces? I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone, I'll need assistance from the memo keeper as well.
Don't tell me, because I'm overthinking
If we
everything.
run into the family, it wouldn't hurt to have one more person to explain the situation.
What do you think?
Voodoo? You know the consequences to your actions. What do you think, Odette? Never hurts to have more people we can trust on. I think we should forget it. No, absolutely not. What am I doing? What am I choosing? I got too distracted. That's not what I meant. It's a figure of speech. Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is the same, how about we join forces? I could protect you from harm, but in the memory zone, I need assistance from the memo keeper as well. And if we run into the family, it won't hurt to have one more person. Yeah, I want to keep her. We can trust Acheron.
Thank you. I'm truly grateful. Glad to be traveling with you again, Miss Black Swan.
So they do know each
I
other.
truly hope so.
The huge eyes atop the giant teacup, darting around profusely, it is now fervently staring at you. Trinkets, this is the destiny of a dream chaser. It points to the dream bubble in the fountain, noisily yelling in your head. But what is the price? You move near the fountain. Wait. You move near this fountain. You feel a wave of stupor. A giant dream bubble appears to have grown eyes and hands. Dream Chaser, drink me. It points to its own bubbling body, warmly extending an invitation. The dream bubble, blubbering from the fountain, whispers to you, truth and existence are false propositions. Hurry up and jump in, because become one with us. This is in the stream. Sorry. A dream bubble blurring from the fountain, truth and existence. Sorry. You move near this fountain, you feel a wave of stupor, a giant hands. Dream. Okay. Interesting.
This door can't be opened?
It's locked. I can travel through it freely, but you all...
We'll just have to take the way I came. Follow me.
We hear something. I wonder if that was either on the other side of the wall or we just heard Acheron's footsteps. Let me set up something really quick. Here we go. Okay. Up there.
This way is blocked as well.
Oh, there's a chest.
A turn of fate.
Oh, let's help this guy. Oh. I think I'm not that bad myself. Who knows, I might be able to do this job well. Oh.
A sincere heart prevails.
This room. Why is it upside down?
The memory zone is constantly shifting its form. Looks like we'll have to think of a way to walk on the ceiling.
We know how to do
Standing
that.
on the ceiling right now.
Miss Acheron's words speak sense. Regardless, we have to reach that flat surface hanging overhead. And we're not scaling the pillar, of course. I'll teach everyone some traversal tricks used in the memory zone.
Didn't we learn how to do that already?
How about it? Can you feel the memoria flowing around you? Next, find a suitable spot and try walking up the wall.
Oh god. You can't sneak out of these.
What do you want to know?
Il fate is dead. Stay away.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Equipped it and awaken.
We're just having fun.
There's more to life.
Destiny.
Still one more. Let's clear this room.
What do you want to know?
Ill tidings manifest. I see through you.
More business, eh?
Another precious memory to hold on to.
Oh, hello. He just shut up there, didn't he?
Destiny is an ill fate is said.
Gather as one.
It worked. You really can walk up walls. A memory zone of this level is mere child's play to a memo keeper. Come on.
I think I'd be a good memo keeper.
Destiny is apparent.
Ill tidings manifest. Equip divination. Converge and awaken.
We're just having fun.
What would be cool is if there was kind of like a labyrinth challenge
I see through you.
with having to walk up and down walls and around rooms. That'd be cool.
Another precious memory to hold on to. A turn of fate.
Oh. Yoink. Okay.
This is a dead end.
Not entirely.
You're natural, aren't you? You're a prodigy at remembrance.
Ooh, wait, is remembrance gonna be the next element our character comes across? Like, because we have destruction, preservation. Remembrance would be cool.
Ill fate is said. Retribution will
Equip
find
divination. Gather as one.
More business, eh?
Okay, this is definitely moving forward. I wanted to go to the other spot.
You're natural, aren't you? You're a prodigy at remembrance.
Ooh. The sound of them heels on that marble is nice. Or I want to get that chest.
Huh. And sound lingers.
Make a wish.
Eternal. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
All things immense creations.
Memories are ever beneath the water. Lies an endless abyss. An elusive with ill tidings manifest.
Some value, I guess.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Ill fate is dead.
We're just having fun.
Yeah, I messed up. Rest in peace, Sampo. Oh, he's fine.
Destiny gifts unexpected joys.
Okay. Anywhere else I want to go before we head out? Okay.
You're natural, aren't you? You're a prodigy of remembrance.
Ooh. That's cool as heck. Ooh. So increases damage dealt to enemies with debuff by Ooh. Increases crit rate by 4%. The wearer deals 8%, 12% increased crit damage to enemies with at least 2 to 3 debuffs. After the wearer inflicts a debuff on the enemy, targets the aforementioned affected increased by 100%. 2 turns. Who would that be good for? Increases damage to... I mean, actually that could be good for a lot of people. Increases crit rate. Yeah, ratio. Yeah, that would be perfect for ratio. You're right. You're right. Oh, these are the... Yeah, because these are the relic sets that everyone was saying was good for ratio and Ruan Mei. That's right. That's right. Lost. Peekaboo there. Oh, baby.
Make a wish.
Infallible. Sound
And we have a ruined mantle. Or a black swan. You know.
Memories are beneath the water. Lies an endless abyss.
We're just having fun.
There's more to life.
Don't get handsy with the baby. What do you mean? Bruh! I don't get handsy with the baby.
More business, eh?
Bruh.
What are you waiting for?
Cause ult pulls the.
To protect
Oh.
my customers, I charge extra.
Oh my god. I'm just shaking my head at you. Why are you like this?
Unexpected joys.
People say books are physical medium. Hmm. I love lava lamps. Yoink. Yoink. And off he goes. Or they go.
We've arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. We should be able to reach our destination with it.
But the memory zone up ahead appears to be severely twisted. Be careful, everyone. See? I told you it wasn't going to be that simple. Where is this?
What do you mean, where is this? You're the memo keeper. You should know. Ask me where this is.
This door is locked too.
There's no end to this. Let me try.
You see the memo keeper and close her eyes. She is searching the room in an almost telepathic way, even every nook and cranny outside the room.
This memory zone is overly twisted. I have to use an elegant method, so you two, please give me a little time.
Inelegance? Ooh, she's getting dirty.
Got it. I can see the core of this dreamscape. There are members of the family, and some figures trying to find their way forward. It appears that your friends aren't faring too well. 1, 2.
I don't care for
3.
Firefly.
Wait. 3. There's a third person seeking the way to the lobby. Wait. It's the girl who was with you.
What is she
It
doing here?
eludes me, but there is a known semblance in the memory zone, mirroring the essence she radiates. What reason does she have to delve so deep into the dreamscape?
She's looking awkward.
Is she running? No. Running away? Something's right behind her. This is not good.
Let it eat her.
Everyone, we must hurry.
Let it eat her. Oh no, they're gonna
There's
fly
no
off.
time. I'll just have to break the rules and use some methods to help you phase through the memory zone.
watchmaker's
picked up slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone. These will help you form an impression of her. Now, you must hang on to these thoughts with all your might and shape them in your mind. I got some very familiar memories just now. She's not the only old friend who has appeared here. There was also a third party at the scene when you ran into danger.
A third party?
That memory zone meme. It is here as well.
So she's... Yeah, we know she's obsessed with the watchmaker's legacy. Is that the one?
Give up.
Okay. We do know she's desperate.
Hurry, through here.
The gate shuts, your thoughts stirred by the swirling current and pulled along, descend into a deep abyss, sinking when the hatch opens again. What sights will you behold? Perhaps no one can provide an answer. An indescribable fluid, darkness flows from your chest to your throat, suffocation engulfs you from within. Then a voice emerges.
I saw scorched earth, and a new sapling emerging from it. It bloomed against the morning sun, and whispered to me.
What is that? It reminds me so much of Genshin. I can't think of anything else. During like the war of the 500 years ago and the Tree of Life, it's dumb. I know they're not connected, but that's just what keeps popping into my head.
Why do people choose to sleep? I think...
Sorry, the final sigh escapes.
It's because they're afraid to awaken from the dream.
And you're afraid to awaken. I heard it. There it is. I'm not afraid of you. Oh, it's no boss stone. You really scared me there. I think whoever's this boss stone is somewhere in the hotel with us, because Black Swan said there was a third party. I wonder if it's him. You don't look familiar. Dear customer, welcome to the hotel. Yes, it's the only hotel in Dreamville and also my proudest achievement. Look at this dreamy dome built from bridges, the stone decorated carved walls, the brilliant corridor paved with mud. How romantic. Wouldn't you love to spend an unforgettable and wonderful night here? Is that what this place actually looks like? Yeah, thank you for your patronage. We hope Boss Stone didn't keep you up last night. If you're still afraid, we can come and make sure you sleep well. It's a real shame. If times were normal, I would definitely entertain you properly. But Boss Stone has sent lots of baddies to the hotel recently, and I'm really worried about the little birds going out. It would be amazing if some kind-hearted guest could help find them. The origami winks. It's bright eyes at you. You're unsure whether it's flirting with you or it's just the common behavior. Go find them yourself. Sure, I'll find them if you give me a reward. You'd be a very good person. Once all the Boss Stone's baddies scram, I'll definitely show you around. Please, dear guest, if you see any of the other birds in the hotel, please call them back to the big tree. I will definitely make it worth your while. Okay. Yep. sec. I'll have to. Nope. I wonder.
Sorry.
I said let it eat, and he ate. I think she might have control over the beast. Dude.
You alright?
I 100% believe she has. I have no evidence. Besides the fact it's very coincidental that it suddenly shows up, gets her, and then she's gone, which the first thing Black Swan mentioned is that she is running, but not running away. It takes her a second to realize she is running away from something else. She could have set that up. And that was just her setting it up together. Because if she was told, look, damsel in distress, she has to start running. Then it has to be there. So, I don't know. Mixed feelings, but I think that felt way too much like a setup.
Look at me. Calm down. Deep breaths. All right?
Allow me. Relax. You'll be fine.
Also, too, like, who needs Firefly when you have two beautiful women right here, okay? I'm sorry. Trailblazer has low standards. We gotta raise the bar. We're fine. We're happy. A little shook, but happy.
I'm really sorry, but I have to leave for a short while. Death still hovers about, and I must personally ensure Miss Himiko and Miss March 7's safety, and warn them. I'll leave him to you, Miss Acheron.
I'm good with that. Make sure Himiko isn't dying on us. And March 7th, because...
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused on that girl and got sloppy.
Oh, okay.
It was my hesitation that caused her to lose her life.
Literally not your fault. You didn't even draw your blade. Okay, because I'm overthinking the red text thing, I don't know where it's at, so I want to pick all the answers I wouldn't normally. Why you make me overthink this, Voodoo? It's not your fault.
But if in that moment, I chose to draw my blade...
Okay.
Sorry, I had no choice.
Red text is gone already, don't worry. Okay. Sheesh, priority is figuring out what happened.
Yes, we will. But not yet. Before the hunt, we should keep our eyes peeled and consider where the true enemies are hiding and how to fight them. Do not let pain dictate your thoughts. Compose yourself and you will walk the right path.
But I'm very composed.
Once, someone said to me, "No compassion for the enemy, for that is cruelty upon yourself. But you must see clearly who the true enemy is." And then, with one swing of your blade, You must understand its meaning and the price you pay. This is the only advice I have for you, from someone burdened with a blood debt.
I'm back.
That was quick.
Miss Himiko has something to tell you. There's good news and bad news.
Hands of her memory bubble, signaling for you two to press it against your forehead. You do as instructed, and a bone-chilling coldness pierces your body, which then consolidates into a clear image. You see Himiko and March 7th together, obstructed by the family. Black Swan stands between them, unnoticed by the family.
I understand the situation now. Please take him and retreat to a safe location. If time allows, you can investigate Firefly's matter first. Meet later at Clocky's statue.
Which is why I must undertake Miss Himiko's request and bring both of you back to reality. I'm glad to see that you're fine. Let us reach a safe place before speaking again.
Miss Black Swan, do you not intend to open some sort of teleporter?
I don't recommend that. His mental state is unstable, so we'd have to avoid any rough traversal methods like just now. Also, while we're departing, we can still do more for Miss Firefly, can't we? Some remnants of her presence linger nearby. Seize the chance to etch them into your remembrance before they're gone.
Are you telling me to go collect?
On the way, that'd be good.
Let's go. We have to find another path.
Sorry, but could you give me a few more minutes? I have some unfinished business.
You watch as Acheron turns away. You remember that it was there that she dissolved into a mere illusion. You see her pause, lips pursed, eyes downcast. After a moment, she hunches down as if gathering something with her hands and rises.
May death be the end of your boundless dream. Guiding you back to the waking world. Let's go.
This way. Follow me.
A half-faded cell phone lies on the floor, capturing an unsent message with a snapshot of two people wearing smiles. Aww. He has completely dissipated into a dream bubble. Rip Bozo. A little bit. No, when Black Swan said just bend down and collect, I was like, did you literally just ask me to bend down and collect and scrape her body off the floor? That's so dark. She's been consumed by the meme. Oh my god. She is the meme. She has become one with the meme. Don't get too close. The dreams the enters can die open at their best. She is one with the meme. She is coffin dancing into the sunset. I said that as a joke, but it's also possible she is one with the meme. Because that is literally what I was sus about before. Here we go. I love that. Well, if you want to remember her, just scrape her off the floor. Oh, I'll remember that forever. Scrape her off the floor, she said. Ooh. Oh, that's right, that's right. I forgot about that.
What's going on? Why is it getting hot in the Memoria?
You've noticed it too. Like something is burning.
Duke Inferno, Daddy, is that you?
Yeah. Destiny is apparent.
Duke Inferno could be who they keep referring to as like Boss Stone or whatever. Cause I was wondering, cause I was like, I wonder if every time they mention Boss Stone, it wasn't actually like Boss Stone, they were just using that as a placeholder name. I wonder if it's Duke Inferno they're referring to. Cause he is kind of like a boss of like his other people.
Another precious memory to hold on to.
What do you mean? We know who the
What
Boss
do you
Stone
want to
is.
know?
Alexander. National sensation. Ooh.
A quick divination. Together as one.
We're just having.
Memories are ever changed. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
All things moments, creations.
Destiny isn't chosen. Another precious memory to hold on to.
Let's go help this little guy. The only reason it's impossible for Duke Inferno, or Boss Stone to be Alexander is just because different universes, pretty much. One is a game I made, one is a game Hoyoverse made. I wish I was on the Hoyo team, but I'm clearly not.
These are all charred remains.
It's totally Duke Inferno.
They're still smoldering. The culprit can't have gotten far.
I suppose we can slow down for now, then.
No, I want to see how tall he is. How tall is he to the Trailblazer? I have to know. Is he tall? Means that the creature bears narrow and deep incision with evident traces of charring inflicted by intense burning. A few sparks dance flicker within. Swear he is a midget. Resembling shattered stars departed. I mean,
Looks like this monster was slain by a thermic weapon.
oh, it could be Sam as well. Because Silverwolf did just tell us, hey, careful for Sam. It could be him. There was more of a setup for it to be Sam. We got warned, hey, he might be there. We got told, hey, there's another person here. It wouldn't make sense for Duke Inferno to be in the dreamscape, but we already know Sam is. The remains of this creature, pierced by an unknown weapon, reveal inner tissue. Want to hear my headcanon theory? Maybe. About Sam. Sure, go ahead and type it. The remains of this creature, pierced by an unknown weapon, reveal inner tissues that have been seemingly evaporated rapidly due to intense heat. You cannot approach any closer. The steam escaping from the shattered body would undoubtedly scorch you. He flies and he flies. He is Firefly. Yo! Firefly was short as hell. That's a possibility. It's very much a possibility. It's a headcanon. Okay. I feel like that's a little more of a stretch, though. Not out of the question. I feel like it's closer. Because in a White Knight, Sam had a trail that was perfectly same as Firefly suit. Did it? I didn't see that. Okay. That's possible. The only thing would be the height. But like obviously she could be like on stilts or something. It would probably look weird, but it's not impossible. You finishing the story quest? Okay.
Looks like this monster died of a hyperthermic reaction.
The surface of this creature's remains appears unremarkable. Yet as your hand grazes it, the searing heat transferred to your fingers sends you jolting back, as if struck by an electric shock. Without a doubt, a fierce inferno rages within the remains, desperately looking to break free from its confines for the sake of your safety. It is best to keep your distance.
Something's off. These traces are fresh. Someone just left the scene. Would this person have anything to do with what's happened just now?
I cannot reach a conclusion with so few clues.
Just listen to your gut. You were the one who said that the remembrance doesn't lie.
From the memories of these carcasses, that person was tall and much stronger than an adult male.
Yep.
The method was clean and crisp. All one strike kills. Maybe a mercenary or an assassin. He entered through the door from the lobby and went farther into the hotel. If that's the case, he should have seen everything that happened here. I take back what I said. We have to hurry to that memory zone where Miss Firefly's presence was imprinted. Considering what this person can do, if his goal is that place as well, there won't be anything left there. You two this way. I'll try to create a stable shortcut for you.
What do you mean, if his goal is this place as well? Are we not trying to get out? I feel like it'd be a bad idea to, like, get distracted. Soul Surge Umber Surge to you. Oh. Hold on. You're memorized by the wondrous sight before you. It robs you of your full attention. Heavy footsteps drag toward you up ahead like moths to a flame. Souls urge you to unburden your woes and step through this formless door, where you will shed your falsities and embrace the truth, coexisting with the ancient dream. Oh, what's the ancient dream? Alas, or rather, congratulations, you can't get through it all.
Upon leaving the lobby, the structure has become chaotic. Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not alert the meme. Yes.
The memes. The memes are coming. Why does the meme kind of look like the Jabberwock?
A magnificent sight. It's this room then.
What room were we going to? We were trying to get out, weren't we? Also, this better not be the room Himiko dies. I saw this in the trailer.
Yes. More precisely, it's right below.
You're gonna teach me to face
You
the walls?
two may not be able to phase through physical structures like memo keepers, but I've got a great idea that will help you safely reach the floor right below this room. It's really easy. See the chandelier? Next, we want to create some reasonably small movements.
I'm gonna
Still remember what I
swing
taught you?
the
Feel the flow of the memoria.
chandelier.
Walk up the wall, and then get close to it.
Yoink. Egotistical bird. Why is this? Oh, it's just lighting, okay. Why is this open? Curiosity strikes. Oh.
Make a wish.
Sound.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Ill fate is dead. I see through you.
One, 2, 3, let's go!
What do you want to know? Memories are ever changing. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
A quick divination. Together as one.
More business, eh?
All things in this world, human creations.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill tidings manifest.
I see through you. Grace and elegance.
Memories of beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Ill fate is dead. It came together.
Alright.
A turn of fate.
I see you. Yoink. Yoink. Yoink! Gotcha. Food presentation station. The moment you get near, the pots and pans of the counter move about restlessly. Suddenly, you seem to hear a muffled human voice. Come have a drink. So good. It's really tasty. Warden! Someone pick up the phone. I called it. Now, you must be kidding me, right? Hold on, I remember you. The surrounding convicts were cheering you on at the lobby. Could you be their leader? Today is a joyous day. Let me first raise a glass to you all. To health, my friends. Is this Kafka? Why? I can see this being Kafka. A joyous day. It might be to you, but a gunshot rings out, followed by a heavy fluid. Probably afraid that the prisoner is still breathing, the warden adds a few more shots to finish the job. What's that sweet soda? What's that sweet soda these convicts are drinking all day? It's rotting their brains. Have you clean up this floor? The sound started crackling. Uh-oh. Be fair, this is my laptop being hot. Check. Let's see. You are almost done though, so cheers. Okay. We'll push through this quick. When you come to your senses, you feel like rage is exploding from your chest. Sneak around you. Interacting with unused bubble tower will increase the number of bubble charges that can be used. The number of bubble charges that can be carried at any time cannot exceed 5. Okay. Run. Okay, there we go. Oh God!
Yeah.
He is after us. Okay.
Ill fate is dead. Retribution will find
Its creations.
What are you waiting to betray my
I'll switch teams so that combat will go faster.
Some value,
Because this is not a perfected team.
Destiny isn't.
Oh, I do want. Oh, wait, we can just. We'll keep Black Swan on this. Where do we go? Okay. So we grabbed the one to our left. Oh, now this is that multi-wall puzzle I was talking about earlier. That would be fine.
Yeah.
Does not come in handy when you're trying to speedrun, though. Huh? Isn't this a new one, so this should have been fine? Okay. Run. Okay, he just ran away. Bubbles, it resets the walls. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. You know what? Then come here so we get both of y'all's.
Tedious. All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of me.
Destiny is apparent.
Your end approaches.
Stand down.
That paradise may be unreachable for... Savor it for me.
Memories of beneath the water lies an endless abyss. Destiny is apparent.
Okay.
Another precious memory to hold on to.
Now we're on the ceiling.
Look, a solitary chain. Go say hello to it.
Go say hello to the solitary chain. Party girls, don't get hurt, can't feel anything. Well, what I learned, I push it down, push it down. Hello. That's cool.
Look, it's common sense and easy, right?
Are we jumping down from here?
Don't worry. I'll do something about it. Let me stack the dream bubbles to give everyone a nice, soft landing. Okay, here we go.
We landed safely. This is amazing.
This is the tease we saw earlier. If only I could read what's on them.
Don't imitate the memo keeper without the accompaniment of one. Well, wouldn't it be lovely if these nosy newcomers found their way back home?
Oh gosh.
Soon to be departed.
What do you want?
And awaken.
A blade knows no mercy.
Blade of me. All will be revealed in the lunar flame.
Destiny isn't chosen. No one will disturb us now. Here, how about I show you a little magic trick?
Can I get this in real quick? Okay, it's active. Yoink! A serious bird. Vitally lodging for its heavy impact, enough to awaken one from a dream 10 times over. Yet where's still asleep?
Yeah. Not there.
Ooh. Look at her call me bag. Monitoring room. I figured.
Are you ready? Don't be too surprised.
I won't.
Is that Firefly?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It's what this room left behind. The memories of her. The slight trembling of the ground. The fleeting reflections on the screen. The flow of memoria. I gathered and reproduced them in fragments. As for the context, we'll need to sort that out a bit. Hurry along now. Recreating memories on this scale takes quite a toll on me.
That thing I encountered with my Trailblazer friend back then. If I'm not wrong, it has to do with the Watchmaker.
She mentioned your name.
Thinking of you even in your absence. Seems like you two were pretty close. She seems to be sharing her discovery with someone, and it's related to the Watchmaker.
She has no idea that she'll become a victim.
Start with that one over here.
Calm down, Firefly. Stay calm.
She seems very nervous.
Yes. What is making her so nervous?
That thing I encountered with my Trailblazer, if I'm not wrong.
She mentioned
thinking of you even if she seems to be sharing her discovery.
She has no idea that she'll be...
If I could try again.
She stares at the screens. Is she looking at herself in the mirror? What does she mean by try again?
Let's get going.
Let's? Is there someone else?
Maybe it is Sam?
With all this in mind, Firefly and her companion, there should only be one, have entered this corridor together.
Why did you... This isn't what we agreed on.
The situation has changed, and it seems that companion has deviated from the original plan.
Perhaps, judging from the outcome, this is that person's true intention.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay, I just can't go that way.
Why?
So it is Sam.
Who forced her to go that way? And...
Mecca? What an intriguing statement. I recall the Bloodhound family is pursuing a criminal, a tall male in silver armor. Huh.
The door! It won't open! It's a dead end!
Based on these fragmented pieces of information, it seems Firefly's companion betrayed her halfway and trapped her alone in this room, disappearing without a trace. But why?
She mentioned that this transaction involves the Watchmaker, and that often means stepping on many people's toes. They might have had their eyes on the legacy, or wanted to silence another who knew too much. Or there could be a deeper secret tucked away in this memory zone. And to hook that elusive prize, one needs the right bait.
Do you mean... Firefly?
This is just the worst case scenario. But think about it. If there's something else he cares more about and needs, or should I say, is verifying. She had no other way to leave but from the side corridor.
The door! It won't open! It's a dead end!
Based on these fragmented pieces of information,
She mentioned that they might have had...
Do you mean...
there's something else he can.
There's actually a path here.
Unpredictable pathways pointing toward a wandering meme. She was completely lost in the memory zone. Yeah. Huh.
It's an exit. Following this path should lead me out of this place.
Unfortunately, this path ultimately leads one to the lair of death. Huh.
Finally back in the lobby. If that's the case.
She thought she had escaped, but after that, it's the end.
Everyone, over there.
It seems like someone has been awaiting us. Ready to step into the spotlight now? Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Let's go. I can't run.
Careful.
A Galaxy Ranger and a Memo Keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt. Or else all of you will die here.
Ew.
The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here.
Another soon-to-be departed.
The way he barely did damage, though.
Memories are ever beneath the silent waters. Lies an endless abyss!
All things in this world have their laws, yet stratagems, constellations, are human creations!
So, the stream ended rather abruptly. That's because midstream, my laptop decided it was time to force start a software updates. So, that happened. The rest of this will all be on recording. I hope it will suffice just the same. I love that Black Swan's waving her hand like he smells.
A Galaxy Ranger and a Memo Keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt. Or else all of you will die here. The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here. Step 1.
Oh no. Okay.
Another soon-to-be departed.
I do not have any of my techniques, but that's okay. We can work with that.
What would you like to know this time?
You'll face yourself! Together as one!
A blade knows no mistake. I will set the seas ablaze.
Ooh. For the fire. That looks nice.
Memories are ever beneath the water. Lies an endless abyss.
All things in this world have human creations!
Later.
Once you're back in the real world, remember to tell everyone about the Stellaron Hunter who was behind your ultimate departure.
Ooh.
Underway. I will dispatch you. Your end approaches.
That paradise, savor it for me.
One Stellaron Hunter versus another Stellaron. Whoa. My skill points being burned.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Implementation.
What do you want to know?
Can I use it? What does this do to my skill points? All attacks consume HP, increase speed by 50% and get an additional action with 3 points of molten energy. Remain, the secondary combustion state expires. Deals fire damage to all targets. Ooh. He is a beefy boy. One of the Stellaron Hunters, a mysterious warrior dominating formidable armor. The mech suit possesses the power to unleash fiery attacks, engulfing the battlefield in flames. That's not the only thing he's catching on fire. My skill points.
Memories of beneath the water.
Do I get hurt for using? Blade would know.
All things in the kingdom, creations.
That paradise, savor it for me.
Her health is way too low to want to test that.
Tedious.
Is he using our skill points? Is that what's happening?
Execution. Underway.
Oh boy, is he rough.
In lunar flame.
I spoke way too soon when I was bragging about him barely doing damage.
All things in this world, humans, creations.
That paradise, savor it for me.
We have no way to break him at this game. Quantum lightning, imaginary.
Execution. Underway. Implementation.
Come on, Blade. Clutch. Clutch, Bladey, clutch!
Savor it for me.
Oh no. This is not good.
Humans, creations.
Operations. If that's the case.
Hello? Oh.
Leave the dance stage to them, my dear.
What a show.
Yep. No.
Well, thank you for your efforts, Memo Keeper. Quite a brilliant move to pit enemies against each other. When I first saw the ranger and the hunter together, my heart skipped a beat. I never thought you'd successfully trigger a conflict between the two.
As promised, I've delivered the child to you. Our transaction is complete.
I'm not a child. You sold me out. I mean, she never said she
Looks
wouldn't.
like our nameless friend over here is still confused. Let me explain. In short, you need to thank this lady here, my friend. Not only did she not betray you, on the contrary, she rescued you. From that Galaxy Ranger.
You know what? I'll die a happy death if it's the Galaxy Ranger.
Right. I do enjoy seeing that shocked expression of yours. My friend, let's be honest. That woman named Acheron isn't as simple as you thought. Did she say she's a Galaxy Ranger? She's actually an emanator who brings death and finality.
An emanator. I believe you. No way. About the scene. Can't have been her. I mean, she did not try to do anything to help. Well, give me a reason to believe you.
Let me give you some IPC insider information, my friend. Do you know Duke Inferno? Fatora's Ifrit?
I fought him before.
Nicely done. As expected. I'll cut to the chase then. This Duke Inferno is a fire demon from Fatora. He's an energy life form, and it's rumored that his birth is related to a certain genius.
Which one?
He and his thugs formed Everflame Mansion, and viewed Nanook as their savior. In actuality, they were led by this Duke to go around burning and looting, practicing the will of destruction. And even the other Annihilation gangs weren't spared. I'm not sure what the family was thinking, or perhaps someone was scheming behind the scenes. But, shockingly, these characters received an invitation. And why would the Everflame Mansion decline? They harbor fierce intentions, swearing to turn the planet of festivities into a sea of blazing flames.
Okay.
But there's no need to worry. They won't be able to attend. Do you know why?
There's a lot of reasons.
Because Ifrit is dead.
I don't believe that.
They were eliminated on their way. The assailant, demonstrating remarkable expertise, ruthlessly ended Ifrit and swiped the invitation that the Annihilation Gang had in their possession. The Everflame Mansion disbanded, each going their separate ways.
I don't believe it.
Thereafter, a mysterious Galaxy Ranger arrived on Pentacony, checking into the hotel with only a music box. Do you still need me to continue the story, my friend?
Doesn't rule out others.
The Galaxy Rangers come and go like shadows, and there's little communication between them. Her story is almost too perfect. she remains silent, there's no concrete evidence against her. While the IPC can investigate, it'll take some time. So, my friend, the choice is yours now. You can leave this place immediately, without looking back, and forever forsake the chance to get closer to the truth. Or, you can accept my invitation and learn a truth. A truth potent enough to upend everything in Pentacony. I need your help, so I'll wait, but not for long. Once you are ready, follow me. As for aligning with me, see the truth first, then decide. You'll still have time.
Acheron is the emanator of a particular eon? Can I really believe Aventurine?
I don't think so.
But he gave me a choice. Maybe I should talk to Black Swan again.
Where is she?
My. You look like a small, injured animal. Are you still willing to talk to me? Of course, I'm still willing to be your psychotherapist. I admit I made a transaction with that gentleman to bring you before him, but this is also a safe place. He needs you. It's essential if we want to reclaim Pentacony. Recognizing his immense potential and the invaluable memories he can help me gather, I opted to join forces with him. In Pentacony, everyone may be lying. And yes, that includes me. I can't deny this, nor do I seek forgiveness. But do you still remember? I said, I have faith in your potential, and that's not a lie. The Garden of Recollection wants to witness the future of the Astral Express trailblazing the cosmos. And as for these memories, I will treasure them. I do not have reasons to hurt any of you. Instead, I will continue to assist you, provided you are willing to accept my assistance.
I can't believe that. But why does she think we need to trust Aventurine so much?
My take on this might surprise you.
Go on.
In my view, he's a trustworthy individual. Not for any other reason, but because he's an exceptional businessman.
That's why you don't
In this
trust him.
vast universe, no one values honesty in contracts more than a merchant. But always be on guard, particularly when making agreements with him. Scrutinize the details. Beyond the confines of the contract, your rights are off his radar. He'll go to extreme lengths to ensure his advantage. I still believe that Miss Firefly's situation is deeply connected with the Stellaron Hunter, just as we speculated. But, as you've heard, Aventurine has his finger pointed at the Galaxy Ranger. I can't fathom why he'd draw that conclusion, but given his access to the IPC's intelligence network, we should seriously consider his perspective. Moreover, I believe Miss Acheron is also hiding something.
I know she's hiding.
In fact, I should say she's hiding everything from us. It was an unexpected finding from an earlier encounter. With regards to the Annihilation Gang, I can also prove that what Aventurine said was the truth. That's why, during this golden soiree, she is the dance's centerpiece.
But the description he gave also fits Sam, with a skilled assassin being able to take out the Annihilation Gang and then taking the invites. 'Cause sure, they both got here And it wasn't until the dreamscape that they were hunting down Sam. But correct me if I'm wrong. He didn't have any trouble getting in. And sure, she had a music box, but like the invite could have been in the music box. The invite could have been something to do with the secret message in the invite. There's so many empty variables, as well as we can't. Black Swan says everything he said is true, but it's just vague enough that the dangerous details are still being kept. The Galaxy Ranger and the Stellar Hunter, I feel like there are reasons to be suspicious of Acheron. She didn't prevent or save or try to help save Firefly. And sure, it was sad-ish. I mean, but she could have known Sam was using Firefly as bait and let it happen specifically to draw out Sam. Because if they're mortal enemies, that's my thought, is she knew what he was doing and she let it happen in order to get to him. I don't think she should be under too much suspicion as Adventuring is trying to sell us on, as well as referring to the trailers, he follows Duke Inferno. It would be a huge it'd be too huge of a disappointment as a player if a boss we were introduced to was killed off screen. That would be before we even got the chance to meet them. That would be such a huge injustice. So I believe he is not actually dead. Maybe some of his people who work for him and follow him around are, but not him himself. That would be such an injustice. But yeah, are you willing to wake us up?
Why, of course. But now is not the time. I know you're confused and sad. Whoever that girl might have been, a living soul, a memory that was meant to last. She simply vanished, like the dissolution of bubbles in water, disappearing in an instant.
That's still a dream.
No matter what,
be alive.
I hope you can trust Aventurine. Or rather, trust me and see the truth with your own eyes. This can lead us deeper into the secrets behind Pentacony. I will protect you. Once I gather more information from him, I'll make sure you're safely returned to your companions. For the truth, and to prevent more unnecessary sacrifices. It is the right choice.
I don't know if she was trying to frame me, but she's not wrong either.
Later, I'll stay by your side as a mimetic entity, just in case. Time to set off.
Where did he go now?
go and meet Aventurine, or I could still choose not to help.
I have a choice to not help. I think we just have to. Hello, sir.
Excellent. I knew you would come. By the way, about that memo keeper... Never mind. I won't press the issue further.
I had a little bit of sympathy, only because he does give me huge daddy issues. Just because we saw him try to connect with Dr. Ratio and Sparkle twice, and that wasn't a connect with them in a sense of like business, I'll shake your hand if you shake mine, or rub your back kind of thing, but it was more of like a little bit of cry for help. So I have some sympathies for him, but that doesn't make him all the more trustworthy.
I've said before you can liaise with your companions, or even twist the narrative against me. I'll wholeheartedly embrace it. It signifies your potential.
He really wants to talk about my potential.
I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end. So, my friends, don't let me down.
Yeah, because we said we'd
this
be
way,
friends.
if you will. Oh, right. I remember mentioning something.
It's red now.
What was it again? A familiar hallway, a familiar room. Do you remember? Last time we met was right here.
You want me to go in?
This is it. Just beyond this door. Take a deep breath and get ready.
I don't trust you, but I don't have any other choice.
I remember. My friend. After that, we played an enjoyable game. Tell me, doesn't this feel eerily familiar? I remember everything now. This was what I told you at that time. Look, friend. The game has already begun.
We know that.
Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse.
Oh.
No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choices.
What? To be continued. Oh my god. To be continued. They said. To be continued.
Brother, I'm back.
Welcome back. How is your preparation for the performance coming?
It's fine. Don't worry.
Is she?
It's fine? This is not good. You're the pride of the family. Don't let those unnecessary emotions affect your perfect pitch.
No. Brother, you seem to be in low spirit. What's happened? Is it because of the Watchmaker's guest list?
Yes, I received the report that death had taken some of them. Perhaps someone was behind it. I'm sorry, I forgot you just came back. You probably wouldn't know about it.
I wonder if she is recreated from his memory or dream. Even though we saw her in the lobby, that could have been somebody else disguised as Robin. And then this would be the dream Robin, just to hide the fact she might be dead.
Somehow, a nightmare called death has descended upon Pentacony, striking indiscriminately, bringing spiritual death to all equally. In the utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family, such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the equilibrium and serenity of the dreamscape. How detestable.
I can't believe this has happened. Was someone killed again?
Yes, there were two. One was a stowaway, the other was you.
Mm-hmm.
That's enough, fool. Your deeds have saddened me.
Pretty sharp, aren't you, chicken-winged boy?
The Odes of Harmony talks about honesty. The words of a fool begins with foolishness and end in treacherous arrogance. Please leave. Their dreamscape doesn't welcome you.
Oh, come on, lighten up. Why so serious with all the quotations and references? I'm just curious. Now things have come to this. Is the family still unwilling to fight? I mean, your darling sister's already a goner, right?
I like all of that.
Don't tell me you're not craving a little vengeance.
It's not yet time. When the fated day arrives, I shall mete out justice with unyielding righteousness.
Wow, you can endure that much? Truly a heart of ice you've got there. Hey, maybe we could actually get along. How about this? I'll stand in for your dear sister at events. Surely you don't want the world to hear the Charmony Festival's been called off.
The family has a plan. And do not dishonor my dear sister with your deceitful tongue again, fool.
All right. Just putting it out there. If you're ever in a pinch, remember, I've got your back. I mean, who could resist a guy rocking spikes on his wings?
True. She's got taste.
There's no need. The malefactor has been exposed under their radiant gaze, and will soon fall by their own machinations. Should the transgressor fail to turn away from this path, their sword will be honed, their bow strung, causing the malevolence the perpetrator spreads to befall them. And when that time comes, the heathen will realize they're but a mere mortal, doomed to descend into the netherworld. And I will join their vanguard to announce this good news to you personally.
Yeah.
Watchmaker.
Interesting. Who done it? Stay tuned to find out what happens next in the upcoming installment. Ooh. If I can stop one heart from breaking. Aww. Okay. Oh my, so many messages. Unofficial channels indicate the Leslie Dean, the superstar actor who passed away at a young age, was recently appeared in Golden Hour and Pentacon, creating quite a shock. This is currently no evidence to show that The Leslie Dean appearing in the dreamscape is the real cosmic star. The Sweet Dream Times editorial office would like to urge fans to act with constraint and not to break the rules in the dreamscape. Oh wow, that's a lot. I didn't know we can get messages from Dr. Edward. That's creepy. But let's see. Is that truly? That is truly the end of this patch update. It's really intriguing to see who's on whose team. I'm a little surprised that Black Swan is vouching for Adventurine. Personally. I'm curious of Dr. Ratio's input on all of this and where he comes into play. If he's still here, because he did mention he could or would leave. I'm curious, where did he go? What's next? So, it's possible Sampo was never here, and that it was just Sparkle the whole time. Then we have Sparkle and Sunday. They seem to at least be on more familiar, not friendly, but acknowledgeable terms. They know of each other. Robin is dead. Supposedly, so is Firefly. The possibility of their deaths being connected is still there. Oh, there's the dog. There's those hounds, which I feel like that's the watchdog. Or like the Bloodhound faction. Then we do have those. We have the different families. We have Duke Inferno. Because he said that Ifrit is dead, which means that could have just been that little spirit thing we fought and not Duke Inferno
Memories
himself.
seem to be different
And then
again.
everybody's always being too vague, not enough answers. Which I hope in the next update, even if a lot of people are speaking super vaguely, there would be a way for us to discover or like reveal some secrets about some people, whether it be like with like hidden whatnots, and that's just what I'm hoping and looking forward to, because there's so much ambiguity, I think that's the word, to everything, that it's hard to find some, like, who to trust, who not to trust, what to believe, who not to believe. And we are given a lot more questions than answers, which is okay, but I'd love to be able to have one solid answer besides the events that we watched take place have happened because we watched them take place. Although we can't guarantee that they actually happened either. Robin's certainly dead because Sunday acknowledged it, and it was kind of revealed to us. Sunday and Firefly mentioned that the voice was kind of off, so it's very likely that she is completely dead. But we don't have a guarantee that Firefly herself is dead. We don't have a understanding of why Acheron's there, how she remembers us, because again, remember the Trailblazer still was somebody before waking up with a Stellaron inside of them.
Memories seem to be different again.
So let's hope we can find answers in the patch. Maybe some little clues here or there, but until then, thank you for everybody that tuned into the stream. So sorry it crashed mid-epic combat with Sam. And then had to turn this into a recording, but I still hope you enjoyed it. And I will see everybody on Sunday when we will be streaming Genshin now. We'll be pulling for Nahida, we'll be adventuring around Inazuma, or hopefully getting into Inazuma. The early Genshin days seem to be all quests, no fun. So, see you there.